platform, right? So I'm saying all that to say, whoever takes it up on the left side doesn't need to be vitriolic. They need to be tactful in the way that they launch out, so that they can be palatable to mainstream. That has to be the goal from day one.
But it has to be authentic too, more than anything, Gemini. Kurt was his authentic self. It can't be like a fake kind of.
Let me just finish this real quick. If you're talking about getting support in a way which is not acceptable as a black person, um, or I'm saying it for a white person is acceptable. He can be as vitriolic as he wants. He can tone it down and still play the racist card in front of you. A black person can't do that. There's no possible way that would be palatable on any mainstream level if you're being an extremist.
But it can be a white guy.
Basically,
it can be a white guy.
So now, so yeah, we already have that. If you have black people who if you have somebody who wants to be a spokesperson to get black people behind them, as vitriolic as they can be in that regard, we already have that.
Give me a name. Give me a name, brother.
Of somebody that goes after black people, I think I said Dr. Umar.
No, I would much. It would be easier if you said Cornel West, but Dr. Umar,
all the typical names that do the same
Dr.
work.
Umar?
Wait, you don't think that those are people that get work from black people? I mean, you might not like him or respect him, but he's still somebody that's trying to get the job done.
The average,
and his level of vitriol, look at his agenda. Look at his level of vitriol.
Not Dr. Umar. How he gets. He managed money bad.
Here's the issue. His agenda, his level of vitriol is probably what got him no funding. Had he been a different race with the same agenda, he would have got the funding. But because he's black, because he was so revolutionary, that's why everyone stays away from him.
Yeah, I would definitely say more so Cornel West versus Dr. Umar. Like
Cornel West is.
But also, here's other thing, and before I go into this other thing, let me say this too real quick. So I was correct. Before Charlie Kirk turned 35, he could have ran for president and got elected. Just plug the numbers in, and I'm gonna leave right there. Put it in the chat. Talk to me back on the stage. However it goes. So now let's go back to this conversation, right, bro? If we talking about Umar, this is what we gotta understand. When it comes to voting, and when it comes to the House, and when it comes to the Senate, this shit is a monopoly. It's a monopoly. Tell me, outside of the early 1800s, late 1700s, and we know why these people won, who ran off a third party and actually became president? Nobody. I answer it for you. Nobody. That's because this whole voting system is a monopoly. Because once you're at the independent level and you're in a certain state, guess what you still got to deal with? You still got to deal with the House and the Senate. You still got to deal with the Democrats and Republicans. You got to pick a side. If you want to be president of the United States, I'm sorry to say it, you have to pick a side. You're going to run as a Republican or a Democratic. That's it. There's no in between. There's no gray areas. There's nobody you can tell me in history before that like solely just did an independent campaign and became president outside of what I just said. So, that's just how this shit is set up. It's a monopoly, and it's fucked up, but this is the world we live in.
But to Gemini's original question, I'm gonna say the Democrats loosely, right? They don't have no one that's 31 years old, first of all, right? That can galvanize Generation Z, right? I'm trying to think outside myself, right? Think outside the stage. That side don't have it, right? They're not galvanizing young men.